The children of John Wayne, Susan Hayward, and Dick Powell fear that fallout killed their parents.
This is from 1980 article.
Wow. 1980.
20 cast members. It says 91 had contracted cancer.
Wow. Oh, my God. And this is pre-internet, kids.
And that's at that point, too, 1980. So
right, but this is, you got to think, this is like, it was difficult to track down this kind of information back then, and then to put it out on People magazine. That's pretty wild.
It was because of where they were doing St. George.
Only 137 miles from atomic testing range at Yucca Flat, Nevada. Yeah, they just blew shit up out there. Have you ever seen the map? There's a video of the map of the United States, and it's actually the map of the world, but a lot of them happen in the United States. And it shows all the nuclear tests that are happening all around the world, like when they first did it. Like it shows the Trinity bomb, boom, and then it's like, boom, 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 boom. And then it gets into the 50s. Boom, 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 boom. Watch this. Go to the first one.
This goes on for 15 minutes.
I know, but it's amazing. we don't have to watch the full 15 minutes. Can you like triple speed it or something? Doesn't it do that? We did it the other day, right? Playback speed, normal.
So
yeah.
Best I can do.
Okay. So just watch a little bit of this. So the first one goes off. Boom, boom. They're doing them in the ocean.
because that's great for the fish.
It also at the top will tell you who's doing them. So like the
Right.
first couple are us.
5 of them. So we're 5 in now. It's the United States. 8 United States. We're like, I'm not sure if it works. Let's keep doing it. These are all in the ocean, by the way. So far, the ones we've seen. Now Russia starts popping off. Oh, shit, Russia's got one. Boom, they did a test. And we're like, oh, bitch, we're going to have to do some more tests now. You guys think you got a nuclear bomb, motherfucker? We got 500,000 of them. 16, 17. Now, by this time, in 1951, the United States has 24, and Russia has 3. This is 1952. I mean, here now the United States has 39. Now, look at this. We go up to 45 like quick, and then Russia goes to 8. They're trying to keep
Australia
up.
snuck some in there.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Look at that. They got 3.
Or Great Britain did. They just decided to set it off in Australia.
Yeah, that's probably what they did. Look at this. The United States has got 66 now. We're just popping off. So now these are all happening in Nevada. You're seeing them all pop off in the United States, so far at least, in that same area, which has got to be Nevada. See there? Look, they're all popping off in that same area. It's all one. We're just nuking one spot of the country, and then we let gambling in.
That was 40 in like a year.
You know,
Oh my God, that's so insane.
We
so
talk
it's at
about all these things.
139.
Yeah, right here. October 1956, we're at 87.
That's so insane. And no one could tell them no. Here's the thing. It's like they are literally the people running the world back then.
And by March of 58, we're at 121.
Whoa! How
so,
nuts.
Question. So we're setting off thermonuclear weapons, and pretty soon here probably some hydrogen bombs.
There you go. 67, we're at 510.
Jesus Christ!
And we talk about things.
That's so insane.
We talk about things that warm the planet.
Yeah, that did a lot of warming for sure.
I've never heard.
Nuked
No
it.
one's mentioned the 1,000 nuclear bombs we set off.
Here's the question. I know that the fallout from like meltdowns, when reactors melt down, that's pretty significant. That's a big deal. But how much of a big deal is the fallout from bombs going off? Like, there's people that live in Fukushima now, right? Or Nagasaki right now, right? They live in Japan in the areas that got hit. They live in Hiroshima. It's like it's okay there now, right? So how long is it? Like those areas where they did the test, like what's it like now? Is it fucked? Is it?
I did read at one point. I was reading a lot about all the cancer problems they were having, just like in Chernobyl, that they were having in Hiroshima and Nagasaki in those areas. And I don't know if they're still having those issues.
Right, that was my question. Was like, was this
later.
right after the bombs? Were the people that survived, that they got all that horrible radiation, and then
I think it came in waves. I think there was a lot of cancers in like the 3 to 5 years afterwards, and then again in 10, 15. We could probably look it up, but it was a continuous.
Back to this. The Russia count jumps really fast here in 1 month. It jumped. They did like 60 or so in one little area, and it looks like September of 61.
oh
Did you
boy,
see that? It went to 60 bombs went off.
that's the
right
dude.
here.
That's Khrushchev. That's the dude who banged his fucking shoe on the desk. Remember? He said, "We will bury you." See, find that. That's that. You want to think how scary things are now. You want to think of what it was like in the 1960s when Khrushchev is
Yep.
banging his heel on the. Let me hear it because the fucking tone of his voice.
This is beat to the rhythmic shoes out.
Oh, they made a song out of it. Of course, that's hilarious.
That's still on 2 times also.
That was a scary fucking time, and those were people that had lost millions and millions and millions of soldiers in World War II.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
20 million Russians died in.
Yes, something like that.
To kindly stand again, aside once again.
We live on earth not by the grace of God. No, sir, by your grace, by the strength and intelligence of the great people of the Soviet Union and all the peoples which are fighting for their independence. You will not be able to smother the voice of the peoples, the voice of truth which rings aloud and will go on ringing. Death and destruction to colonial servitude. Away with it. We must bury it, and deeper the better. He didn't bang his shoe. So when does he bang his shoe?
It
Oh,
didn't
they
appear in
cut
their
it.
coverage, but that other video I had definitely showed him banging
Right.
his shoe.
Oh, so they edited
They
it out.
edited it.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're like, that's a little intense. Let's calm that guy down. Let's get him a vodka.
See, there's something.
So yeah,
Yeah.
here he is
Well, he's
banging
banging
his shoe.
a bunch of stuff. That's like a gavel or something. Oh, that could be a shoe.
I think that's his shoe.
Looks like a shoe and it bounces.
Yeah, I think
But
that's his shoe.
that's all theater.
It is all theater, but it's a terrifying theater because
It's
they're
terrifying
actually
theater.
killing people.
Well, the way that they're controlling their own people is by threatening. They're basically saying the United States is threatening our existence.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And that's the exact same thing that
Yeah.
the American government said about the Soviet Union, and that's all that those nuclear testings were. It's a dick measuring. It's just like, look what we could do. What
Yeah.
we got.
It's all, that's where communism goes, kids. It seems like a great idea. It seems like we should all share money. You know, we shouldn't be so materialistic. And if we just pooled all our money together, everybody would have enough. And we wouldn't have to worry about anything. And then the government just tells you what your job is.
I just want someone to show me an example of it working.
It doesn't work.